Number 6. Juubi Sage Mode. Juubi Sage Mode is the terrifying fusion of natural energy and the Ten Tails cosmic chakra, an apocalyptic force born from ancient calamity. Its origin ties directly to the Ten Tails and the extreme event where Biju chakra is combined with senjutsu on a massive scale, producing a power that dwarfs normal sage arts. Forms and levels vary dramatically. At lower integration, the user simply gains catastrophic chakra reserves and a huge spike in raw destructive potential. Higher integration physically remodels the host, granting extra mass, altered limbs, and an aura that bends the environment. Effects are extreme: near-planetary destructive capability, shockwave-level attacks, and short bursts of regenerative resilience. But the cost is enormous: mental strain, identity erosion, and often physical instability. Users of this mode are essentially unique in the lore. The Ten Tails itself manifests the power, while human hosts who touch it become walking disasters. Because the mode melds primal Biju will with nature energy, control is the central theme. Those who can't restrain the Ten Tails' wildness risk losing themselves to it. This is Imeva's Anime. Watch this video to the end and hit that subscribe button now. Number 5. Tailed Beast Sage Mode. Tailed Beast Sage Mode appears when a Jinchuriki harmonizes their Tailed Beast's chakra with natural energy, producing a hybrid senjutsu unique to Biju hosts. Its origin is ancient. Tailed beasts are colossal chakra nodes tied to the planet's life force, and when a human partner learns to draw in nature without being consumed by the Biju, the result is an amplification blending Biju attributes with sage benefits. Levels can be subtle: improved stamina, refined chakra control, and less exhaustion from long fights, or extreme, manifesting Biju traits like enhanced limbs, denser chakra constructs, or modified elemental signatures. Forms depend on the Biju's temperament and the host's capacity to cooperate. Some stages favour raw power, while others favour defensive or supportive capabilities. Effects include huge chakra reserves, longer sustained jutsu, and unique combined techniques that neither the host nor Biju could perform alone. Notable users are the Jinchuriki, who forge true bonds with their beasts. Synergy is everything, because when the Biju's wildness is guided rather than unleashed, the fusion becomes a tactical advantage rather than a liability. Number 4. Paths Sage Mode. 6 Path Sage Mode represents a legendary apex of shinobi evolution tied to the legacy of Hashirama Otsutsuki, the Sage of 6 Paths. Its origin is mythic. Fragments of Hagoromo's chakra and worldview were passed down, and certain heirs or selected fighters can tap that dispersed power. Unlike typical sage arts that emphasize natural energy infusion, 6 Paths' essence fundamentally expands perception and metaphysical capability. Users receive heightened sensory perception beyond normal senjutsu, the ability to manipulate chakra at a more complete level, and access to phenomena like truth-seeking elements or spiritually attuned constructs. Levels here are qualitative rather than incremental. Each jump changes how the user interacts with chakra and reality itself. Effects include dramatic boosts to speed, power, and defense, near precognitive reflexes, and the capacity to employ unique, often world-bending techniques. Users who tap this mode carry a mythic presence on the battlefield. They not only hit harder, they reinterpret what a fight is. Because the power is rare and transformative, it often marks a turning point in a story, signaling a character moving beyond ordinary limits into something distinctly legendary. Number 3. Hashirama Sage Mode. Hashirama Sage Mode is a distinctly earthen, life-focused variant of senjutsu, directly tied to the first Hokage's singular rapport with natural energy and his gift for Mokuton, wood-style chakra. Its origin springs from Hashirama Senju's rare ability to synthesize life force into living wood, so his sage expression blends traditional natural energy training with an ability to physically grow and manipulate life constructs. Levels start modestly with increased vitality, improved chakra reserves, and faster regeneration, and progress to deeper integration where senjutsu fuses with Mokuton to produce vast living structures, defensive bulwarks, and regenerative miracles. Forms can range from a simple aura of reinforced health to full-scale manifestations where the user becomes a living node that cultivates trees, walls, and habitat on the fly. Effects include phenomenal regenerative capacity, battlefield control through living terrain, and the ability to heal and protect allies. In short, Hashirama's sage expression makes nature itself act as extension of the user, a defensive, structural, and restorative force that reshapes engagements and enforces peace with living nature as both shield and sword. Number 2, Snake Sage Mode. Snake Sage Mode traces its roots to serpentine rites and secluded caves where ancient practitioners tuned natural energy through rituals emphasizing stealth, sensing, and subtle metabolic control. Its origin blends spiritual tradition with biochemical curiosity. Long-held rituals taught sensory attunement and silent movement, and later experimentation sought to approximate snake physiology with chakra. Levels begin with sensory sharpening, heightened smell, vibration detection, and lightning reflexes, and can deepen into transformative states, granting partial physiological changes like improved resilience and altered reflex arcs. Forms are typically stealth-oriented rather than showy. The mode excels at reconnaissance, ambush, and battlefield awareness. Effects include uncanny detection of threats, the ability to react to faint signals or pheromone cues, and an edge in guerrilla engagements. However, there's a psychological cost. The closer the user gets to serpentine instincts, the more they must balance predatory tendencies with human empathy. Because true mastery requires mental flexibility as much as technique, Snake Sage is rarer and prized for specialists who trade flashy power for surgical precision. Number 1, Toad Sage Mode. Toad Sage Mode is Mount Myoboku's signature senjutsu, taught by toad sages who train humans to harmonize natural energy through meditation, balance, and strict timing. Its origin is communal. The giant toads curated rituals that let worthy pupils draw in nature and stabilize it within their chakra networks. And the training emphasizes stillness as much as power. Levels progress from basic absorption that increases stamina and chakra reserves to partial transformation that thickens aura and boosts durability. And finally to full sage transformation, where the user gains expanded sensory fields and the ability to channel huge natural reserves into techniques. Forms vary from subtle stat improvements for endurance to full sage states that change appearance, bolster healing, and massively enlarge the scale of jutsu. Effects include major chakra amplification, powerful combined toad techniques, and extraordinary battlefield perception. Practitioners who master it, the ones who balance calm and intensity, turn patience and humor into a deadly disciplined strength, using nature's heartbeat as both a reservoir and a weapon.